What?
Mom said that you're a pain.
I know I'm a pain.
Yeah, see, he's a brat and he knows it. Huh.
I know, I made her... I know, I made that girl cry. I guess we're done with the game. Yes, that's mischosen.
Looking like a hot mess.
I don't know what to do. I think the story's over. I will do this one little side mission that's over here from overseas. It's an operation.
Oh, nice.
See, I feel like there's more too. Dr. Funk said hi and chosen. So, and Turtle, of course. Turtle's the one that pointed you out. Z1. The patient, Alan Chambers, suffering a committed fracture in his right forearm. He was rushed as soon as the injury occurred, thanks to the nurse who witnessed it. Judging by the x-ray, this one could give us some trouble. I'm sure Dr. Weaver will be able to fix him up. Good as new. I appreciate the confidence, but you know there's no big deal. I haven't let a patient down yet. Have I? Hey!
I'm looking at the conversation.
Alright. You would think, especially with a game like this, it wouldn't certainly explain the media circus gathering. I was, hey, maybe they'll want to interview us. Or Dr. Weaver anyway. She's probably the most photogenic. I definitely don't need that kind of attention. See, I thought there was more, but it ain't unlocked. She's really put your hospital on the map, though. We have patients coming from all over. We'll have to look it up and see how to unlock them.
I managed to keep myself off that camera as close until now.
Chapter 6 is one of the new chapters of the Wii version of the game, as this is a chapter is fairly difficult if you've yet to beat Chapter Z, which is required to unlock this chapel. Oh. Okay. Oh. I was just looking up to see how it would get to. So I have to do the Z track now. I think let's proceed with the operation. Good luck, Dr. Weaver. We have to do the Z to unlock the 6. Alright, so we've got a ways to go. I still can't believe they want me operating out in the open like this. Didn't they learn their lesson in Alright, Chambers A. Let's see, time of dedicate direction. Patient's name is Alan Chambers. He has a serious fracture in his right arm. As the fragments of this bone seem to be scattered, and I see hemorrhaging. I said I will be approaching this operation with 3 objectives. Collect fragments of his radius and ulna, sit the radius properly for healing, return the fragments to the original location, and rebuild the patient's radius and ulna. I anticipate a smooth procedure. It's time to get started. Alright, come on. At least I got I figured out that one. Hopefully I can do it, repeat that.
Good. Next, leave it to me.
And then we gotta grab the little pieces. And then then we grab the little thingy that's hanging out up here. Till it stops doing it, till it does its thing. Ah, you gotta let it go.
I see.
See, I thought that's where that went. I just had to get it in the right angle. Hey, I was getting smarter. God, getting a little bit smarter. If we use the ultrasound, I should be able to find it. Alright. There's the last piece. Aha! Where you were hiding.
Good.
That seems to be all of them. I should apply some antibiotic gel just to make sure the area is healing properly.
Done.
The radius bone has been reformed and I anticipate a quick recovery. Alright. Sew it up and call it a day.
Operation complete.
Operation complete. Success! Let's see. Saint Francis cost another amazing operation, Dr. Weaver. I think we all learned a thing or two. Chuckle. Well then, see you tomorrow. That was weird having to do actual surgery instead of this fighting the guilt. I always thought American doctors were more concerned about golf than their patients, but everyone who's here is so kind. They accepted me as one of their own immediately, only because they don't know the truth. A phone call. Oh, it's them. This is Weaver. A procedure on Sunday? It's kind of sudden, don't you think? Not that I can refuse it or anything. Yeah, I'll be there. Miracle. How many of these Z's do we have to do? I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Okay. Old books. Old Brooks Saint Hospital OR. This is one of the. This one has a tumor on his large intestine, so we need to remove it. I think we'll all learned a thing or two from you, Miss. Yeah, I kind of missed everything, didn't I? I should warn you that this particular tumor is very delicate. Be careful when you take it out. He contacted it during the early research stage, so I'm afraid it's rather advanced now. They don't think he has much chance of survival. Of course, it would be better to lose him. This is why they wanted you to try. I'd ask what all the research was for, but I know I wouldn't get a real answer. 4 cases in the past month. It is just me, or are the guys having some trouble lately? These people aren't afraid to die. There's no need to waste your sympathy on the choices they made. Don't worry about me. Sympathy isn't an emotion. I feel much more anyway. It is simple as that. And just little things like the baby powder. You know, I wouldn't have thought about that. Yeah, and you provide a lot of raids. Even though I can't hold them. Their attention. Slap cam. Be just little things. Think you'll need to use this healing touch on this case. Would you even have called me if it wasn't that serious? Without patients like this, I'd never be able to practice my true medical talents. Let's get this over with. Bring them in. Oh, I updated the slap cam too. The anesthesia is pretty well, so I should be able to start on a schedule. I just didn't know what to do with my channel at the moment, but I'm just sticking to my quirkiness, and I'm going to ride with it. Extract any tumors in the patient's large intestine. Simple enough. Though this can be normal tumor if they needed to get involved. I don't know what they're got inside him, so I'll need to keep an eye out on those vitals. Of course, if anything goes wrong, still have that to fall back on. Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, you ready? I'm ready. Of course. You know there is going to be, because I can't English. I should sever 3 veins supporting this tumor before I exercise it. Alright. And I didn't let Miss Chosen really go over it. She's pretty good at correcting my English. Alright, I'll begin by... Oh, draining.
Next. Good. That's 2. Next.
All 3 veins have been severed. I should be able to lift the tumor out. Alright.
Get those vitals up. What the?
2 more? What the heck? This doesn't make sense. I trusted an outside diagnosis. Oh, I need to get his vitals back up. There we go. Up and away. Now drain this one. Sucky, 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 sucky.
No.
What's going on? Why does it keep regenerating? I'm going to have to start over for the beginning by...
Vitals up.
4 of them at once? I don't think I have a choice. Power took them.
Come on.
I'm here. Alright. Now, sucky, sucky. Cut the veins.
Done.
There we go. I finished removing the tumor. Now patch up the rest of the body. How about I want to leave these little spots?
Oh, I need to wrap this up.
Alright, time to sew it up. And disinfect. And roll up.
Done.
Cool. Alright, on to the next C1. Operation successful. So we're going on 10 hours and 41 minutes on this game. Woof. Amazing as always. You can expect another glowing report. It's a shame someone with your skills can't practice them out in the open. Medical society just isn't ready for someone who can manipulate energy the way you do. Then again, how many people could there be possibly with this? But you don't usually talk this much afterward. Pardon me. I didn't mean anything by it. Oh, it's fine. I'm just used to it being all business. That's what I meant. Let me know when you transferred the payment to my account. Double checking. Huh? You're as pragmatic as always. The girl has to make a living, doesn't she? Money's about the only thing that ability of mine is worth these days. Depressing as it is. I understand. You'll be contacted as soon as the transaction is complete. Don't forget, we're the ones who transferred you to an American hospital when they lost your license. Without us, you wouldn't have a new name, and you wouldn't have a new life, Dr. Kills. Trust me, nobody understands my position better than I do. You fixed my broken wings, and I'm willing to repay that favor, no matter what it costs. I know who my friends are. Glad to hear you. Well then, come with me. I'll be escorting you home as always. I'll get to it though. Mountain Pass. He's still following us. I thought we'd be able to lose him on this mountain road. He did come all the way from Japan. Wouldn't you want to leave empty-handed? Damn reporters, I'll do anything for a scoop. He probably wants to build his career on the remainings of the Devil Doctor. Isn't it often the Japanese medical board expels a doctor for having magical powers? Or maybe he wants to get under the lab coat of yours and start some rumors of his own. Yeah. Just little things you notice about things I don't notice. What makes you think it's me he's after anyway? Maybe he stumbled on your organization. They have a presence in Japan, don't they? Considering all your activity lately. If anybody had found it out about us, I'd know. If it's alright with you, I believe this situation calls for a little more speed. Alright, a little more speed. Are we sure he's a reporter? He could be working for the government. The FBI wouldn't be so obvious. It's clear he has no idea what he's doing. I've had training, but he's going to get himself killed if he keeps driving like that. Look out! There's a curve ahead. I know that. Here goes the wreck. Damn it. Told you. That idiot ran right into the wall. Go back. You don't think you're going to save him, do you? It's his own fault this happened. Besides, pulling him out of the wreck would be a pain in the... And how do you think his newspaper will treat the story if he dies? I'm already in enough trouble as it is. Doctors, this would be a lot easier if we didn't have a conscience. We're getting the hell out of here. If he's already black tagged, understood. External trauma and lacerations occurred, blah blah blah. It's too dark to see. We'll need to get him over in front of our headlights. Here, help me pull him out of the wreckage. No good, his leg's stuck. Guess I don't have a choice. I'll have to treat him here. Can you even do that? I wish he was in a better position, but that shouldn't cause too many problems. You got any suggestions about getting some light over here? I'm all ears. I think we're in trouble. The crash shortened out the tunnel's electrical system. With him on that side of the wreck, my headlights won't be able to do much either. Necessity is the mother of invention. A pin light? You've got to be kidding me. Nope. And you're going to be holding it just to shine it where I tell you, okay? Most of the trauma is here. I don't like that. It looks like his either. Tonight's abdominal surgery will have two objectives: extract any foreign objects and suture any lacerations. Given the situation, that's about all we can do. Operation. Yeah, because we gotta do surgery in the dark.
Here goes. Hold this. Hold this. Next.
Right. You can't be operating if your patient's dead. But anyways, how's everyone
Let's
doing?
operate.
I'm trying to operate here, but not a very good surgeon. Not very, very good, but this is a very good story. I'm really enjoying this game. Glad I get to play 2 more of these.
His vitals up.
Alright. Inject him. Inject him. Take the tumors out.
Good.
Yep, we take the tumors out. Who takes the tumors out? Dr. C takes the tumors out. Oh yeah, Dr. C takes the tumors out. Dr. C grabbed them. Oh, we gotta put the kidney in. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's just go ahead and heal him all the way up. Alright. Now we can do that. And then we can cut. And then we need to grab this again. It's constricted. We're gonna bring this
Oh,
out.
that's not right. Oh, that's not right.
Oh, it wasn't all the way constricted. Okay. We need to constrict it more.
Next.
Alright, now it's constricted.
Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's not right. Good.
There we go. Now we can suture it up.
One down.
And then we can heal him and move on to the next one. Alright. We got this. You figured out what? You're confusing me.
Oh, that's not right.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, there it is. It says Miss Chosen. Ah, we got Miss Chosen in here now.
Good. One more to go.
Alright. Well, one more to go, but you kind of need some help, dude. Thank you. Once the wears off, his blood pressure will return to normal. Hopefully it goes back to normal. Everything looks good. We're done. Alright, let's sew him up and call it a day.
That's it?
There we go. Patched up and ready to go. Adios, amigo. Operation success. Alright. Ooh, see? I'm Dr. C in the house. I've come to expect miracles from you, Dr. Weaver. His prognosis is still in question, but that's something for our doctors to worry about. I don't understand what Delphio is hoping to do here. Are you trying to save mankind or wipe it out? The path of humanity has been one on since the dawn of civilization will soon come to an end. Our planet cannot support 7 billion people, all living out long, meaningless lives. We're here to ensure that human beings are changed before it's too late. That is the meaning of guilt research. Guilt will free mankind from the sins that bind it to a history of destruction. There's something you believe, Professor. Our leader, Adam, has promised us salvation for the good work we do here. This is the only way to absolve our own sin, by paving the way for a new future. Freedom from the shadow of medicine. It is simple as that. I don't understand how a man like you could believe a word of that, Professor. Dr. Weaver, I would advise you only speak about things pertinent to your job here. Doing otherwise can be considered a breach of contract. Don't worry, Doctor. I'm sure you'll come to your understand sooner or later. I doubt it. I doubt it. I really do. Alright. After this surgery, we're going to take a little break. My hand is crampy. And we're good. Attention all personnel, the laboratory has been contaminated. The guilt is unstable. Seal all but the main entrance. Stand by for further, I repeat. Yeah, the name change is real, huh? All personnel, the laboratory has been contaminated with guilt. It's unstable. So all it comes down to this, huh? I assume this facility is finished, considering how many people know about guilt now. The inner circle is discussing how to proceed. However, you still have to work to do. You want me to take care of the guilt? Are responsible for this mess, I assume? Researchers you're responsible for seems to have guilt isolated in his small intestines. Symptoms point to guilt strain called Crary, but we're still waiting on labs. Professor Blackwell printed up some information that might help you prepare. Understand, so the Crary strain causes multiple This is insane. How can I treat the body? Looks like it's cut out for me. Still, I've never lost patience. I'm not about to start now. Oh, Professor Blackwell will be observing as well. Don't let us down, Weaver. We're in a critical condition here, but try to concentrate on the patient. Yes, Professor. I read the packet and provided you believe this patient has cure. The tests were conclusive, but everything we've been told seems to indicate cure. Yes. This is a weird case. Make sure you don't get infected with it too. Understood. I think I can handle it. So there's only one way I need to do here.
Let's operate.
Alright, operate. Operate.
Let's operate.
Cool. Cool.
Uh-huh.
Thought there was one more.
Get those vitals up.
Thank you. and one more. Good measure. The hell is going? His vitals, his all are spiking. What's happening to him? There were some uncertainties in the critical reading of this patient. I believe we now know why. So what is it? If we continue this pattern, this would be called slow. Is it another guilt? Yes, I'm afraid this complicates it up. I need you to collect the sample of guilt at some point during this. Capture the guilt. Capture it? How on earth am I going to do that? Oh, prepare a drug that should restrict the guilt's movement for a movement. I'll need some time. Please continue. Don't kill it. Huh? Sure. Without it, I have no way of developing depending on you, Doctor. I don't have much choice. Don't worry. I'll keep both of them alive. In that case, I'll start preparing a new. Laser seems effective on the new guilt as well, but Blackwell told me to keep them the same.
Get those vitals up.
Trying to find the birds. Yeah, he's about to die because I can't keep the birds in view. I knew that was coming. Where's this last little bird? Alright. Time to sew up. Come on, hurry up on that cure. I want to get rid of these other guys. Now it's the big bird.
Hold it.
Well, I'm trying to kill the big bird. Ooh, I just saved the patient. Where's the big bird? Ah, I see the progressive. Here's your treatment. I proceed. Yes, this drug should put the state of suspension and temporary on, of course.
Perfect.
You did it. Now capture the other ones. Okay. Whoa!
I need to wrap this up.
Bob killed the patient.
Perfect.
That wraps it up. Good doctor. I'll treat these wounds. Be better. We got 30 seconds to clear this level. Alright.
Running out of time.
I know we're running out of time. Okay, we can still sew it up. Alright, cool. Sew it up and call it a day.
Finished.
Alright. Done. Operation success. Yeah. Did Blackwell leave already? I wanted to ask him something about that last operation. He otherwise occupied. Also, they've issued orders for you to evacuate immediately. What? That's how they've chosen to handle the situation. I'm supposed to evacuate too. What about the other researchers? Who's going to operate on them? I guess that's part of the plan as well. They've already dispatched a cleanup crew. There's nothing more than we can do here. Cleanup crew, huh? You guys really are fantics. You don't even care about people's lives. Everyone here understands the risk involved in what they were doing. They all know their sins have consequences and mercy is not easily earned, but sacrifices must be made if we're able to be freed from the shackles of medical science. I suppose I don't have any choice. I'll agree to evacuate. This is no place for a doctor anyway. I understand. We will not meet again. Goodbye and good luck. Alright. I should probably be thankful to let me go, no questions asked, but it's only a matter of time before the past catches up to me. It's a shame they forgot to ask me for that guilt sample I extracted. Maybe the path of guilt does lead to salvation after all. Now that I have all the cards, it's time to ante up. I hear Europe is nice at this time of the year.